Top marks all round for a stunning cake. But when it comes to spelling?
Yeah, I'm not known for my spelling.
What do you think has the advantage in this competition?
I'm going to say Tammy, number one, because she has 6 kids and baking birthday cakes sounds like it's almost a full-time job in that house.
I am making a white cake, and it is my daughter's birthday. My daughter loves strawberries, and I'm going to decorate it with a lot of flowers. She loves flowers.
It's kind of heart-wrenching for me because it's the first birthday I've missed in 17 years.
What about Christopher, though? He seemed to be really confident.
Very confident.
Well, Christopher, you know, the pastry man.
I'm making my variation on an opera cake. It is a mixture of chocolate and coffee. It's a cake that I started in high school and has slowly been built up over the years by techniques that I've learned.
I love a great cake, nice and moist, tasty, but it's the icing I look forward to.
The beauty of having icing is that you can actually cover a lot of your mistakes.
It's a baker's trick what they don't know never happened.
You know, David's cake looks absolutely amazing. He handles that spatula like a pro.
Well, it's very similar to concrete.
It is like troweling.
My secret weapon is the fact that I am a talented concrete guy.
Hi there, Christopher.
Hello, Chef.
That's a beautiful technique there. Where did you learn that?
Years and years of experience.
What else are you going to do now to finish the decoration on this cake?
Chocolate curls.
And you're tempering the chocolate to get the curls?
That's right, because otherwise they won't have big, nice curls.
Wow, that's amazing. I'll let you carry on.
Thank you, Chef.
1 minute!
Oh, no.
They don't have much time, actually, at all.
I'm going to make this work no matter what.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands off your cake.
The first cake that we want to call up was made by a home cook who honored this challenge with innovation and color.
This cake looks like a soccer field. I just wish the judges would try it.
Please come up to the front. Michael.
Whoa! I'm cooking cakes, baby. I'm cooking cakes. This is a blue suede cake with blueberry filling, a little bit of lemon zest, some graham crackers on the side to give a little bit texture and taste. And I topped it off with some very fine sugar sprinkles.
So when I cut through a cake, what I want to see is all the layers all connected. I don't want to see any air pockets in between the icing and the cake. Is that what I'm going to see here?
I think so.
Wow. That's pretty incredible.
Thank you, Chef.
Well, let's try this. It's a very good cake. It's so moist. I love the blueberry that's running through here. It looks like the kind of cake you would buy in a bake shop. Great job.
Today I've done an opera cake, coffee praline buttercream, ganache between the layers, and it's layered all on top of a chocolate sponge.
Wow.
This is a league of its own. My mouth is watering right now.
Thank you, Chef.
It all oozes out between the layers. It tells me that it is such a soft and delicate pastry cream. Beautifully balanced. Big hit of chocolate up front. A touch of that coffee comes in, and then just a slight crunch from the praline that you pureed up. For me, it's best in class.
Chocolate birthday cake, Philadelphia cream cheese peanut butter layers, and then I covered the whole thing with pretzels and the roasted peanuts. It's my little boy's birthday today, so I put everything into it.
It's really hard to get a cake that perfect. Rigid, smooth construction. You got the peanut butter, you got the cream cheese, all these comfort things that your son loves. This cake is about love.
Thank you.
Beautifully cooked sponge. Enough sweetness, a little saltiness from the peanut and pretzels. In fact, that flavor is quite sophisticated. And you can't go wrong with peanut butter. Top marks all round for a stunning cake. But when it comes to spelling?
Yeah, I'm not known for my spelling.
I think that says hap. It made us all very happy.
because of what I'm giving up.
What are you giving up?
My sister's getting married in 2 weeks. My only sister. So it's a lot. I was criticized for taking the choice to come, and it's almost like I'm ashamed to want it so bad.
Who criticized you? The woman that taught you how to make that dish?
Yeah.
It's ironic.
It's the first day of the MasterChef Canada auditions, and these home cooks must prepare a dish that could change their lives forever.
I've been dreaming of this moment for a long time, like probably since I was like 10 years old.
I'm gonna rock their socks off. Feeling the pressure, but trying to keep it together.
They have 1 hour to prep their signature dish for the judges.
I'll cook for a MasterChef apron. I'll also cook for $100,000.
I need this white apron more than anything in the world.
Yeah.
The first home cook to try for an apron is one of the competition's youngest, 26-year-old Sabrina from Montreal.
I'm good at this. I don't think that there's anything that I couldn't cook. Everything I know about cooking comes from my family. We're a big family. I had to cook to help out. My sister gets in on it, and we kind of compete with each other. Who can do it faster? Who can do it quicker? It's on its way. My sister is not just my sister. She's my best friend. This competition is pretty important. I'm giving up quite a bit back home. My sister's getting married in 2 weeks. Do I be there for my big sister, who's always been there for me? Or do I give it my all? Because it's MasterChef.
Each home cook will have 5 minutes to plate their signature dish for the judges. If Sabrina can get at least 2 yeses, she will earn a white apron and move forward in the competition.
What's your name?
Sabrina.
What are you making today?
I made medaglioni ripieni with wild mushroom and goat cheese, and a fresh tomato sauce with roasted eggplant folded in.
Who taught you how to make pasta?
My grandmother. I come from a long line of home cooks, pasta makers. I'm in a mixed Italian-Canadian family.
Have you made this dish before?
Yes, I have. For me, it's second nature, right?
Are you done?
I'm done.
Sabrina, who's your biggest food critic?
Probably my sister.
Is this a dish that you think she'd be proud of?
There's all the elements I know she loves.
Beautiful aromas here. Thank you.
Thank you, Chef.
Hi, Sabrina.
Hi, Chef.
Is that your own recipe, your family recipe?
It's a sauce that I grew up on. It's a recipe that comes from trial and error.
Trial and error, eh?
Trial and error.
How are you?
Nervous.
You made the pasta?
I think I've made pasta more times than I can count.
It's pretty. There's a real combination of confidence, insecurity. Where does that come from?
I guess I know my food is good. I just don't like to shout it at the top of my lungs.
Are you sure it's good?
I know it's good.
Okay.
You know, Sabrina, there was a lot of heart in that dish. Nice ravioli. Sauce needed a bit more liquid. It was a bit dry for me. You're good, but I'm afraid it's a no.
Yes, Chef.
Sabrina, there's no doubt that you have skill. That's a fantastic ravioli. That pasta was textbook. So you do want this, right?
I'm stuck in the middle because of what I'm giving up.
What are you giving up?
My sister's getting married in 2 weeks. My only sister. So it's a lot. I was criticized for taking the choice to come, and it's almost like I'm ashamed to want it so bad.
Who criticized you? The woman that taught you how to make that dish?
Yeah.
It's ironic, because she's probably the reason why I'm a yes.
Thank you.
Sabrina, you put out a dish today that was off the chart. It was absolutely spectacular. I think you have a very difficult decision to make. You can go to your sister's wedding, or you can come up here and get an apron from me. You can cook for her after this is all done.
I did what I had to do. I love my sister, but I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. It's on, man. It's so on. I felt guilty, and now I'm really proud.
The next home cook to audition is John, a former pro football player who's determined to grill his way to a white apron.
I know I brought a lot of steaks, but I want to have some options. I played for the BC Lions. We won the Grey Cup in 2011. Greatest time of my life. My plan was to play 3 more years, make some nice money, open a restaurant, and then I hurt myself during a game. It knocked me out. It ended my career. While I was rehabbing, I spent all of my time in the kitchen. This is like football for me. When I'm cooking, I'm at home. This is my comeback. Hello.
You guy's a giant. What's your name?
My name is John.
And what are you making today?
A steak, and then my grandma used to make this pierogi tower, so this is kind of an ode to her.
So, John, what is it about cooking that you enjoy so much?
I love the creativity.
I'm curious, what are you wearing around your neck?
It's a Grey Cup ring. I used to play football for the BC Lions.
Can I take a closer look?
Yeah.
Wow, it's incredible.
It's my life's work. It's like a reminder of like what it really takes to be great. I got hurt really bad, and I've just been battling back injuries since. I just lost everything, and now I'm coming back. This will change my life, guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You wanted what, medium rare?
Yeah.
Perfect medium rare. You want this, don't you?
More than anything. The last 2 years has been so rough.
What do you do when you get hit hard?
You get bounced back up.
That's right.
This is my bounce back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So how did you make this pierogi tower?
So I mashed the russet potatoes, made the classic pierogi dough, sour cream.
It's an interesting addition. Okay, thanks, John.
Thank you.
Hey, John.
Hello.
That was a tough one. See the sinew?
Yeah, it's the silver, right?
Yeah, right there, the sinew. You know, it's chewy. If you're gonna carve a steak and you have like 10 pounds of meat here,
Yeah.
and maybe 8 ounces here, if you're picking a football team, you would take the best, and the rest would be cut.
John,
Yes.
I thought the pierogi tower was wonderful and an all-around great job. For me, it's a yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
John, I'm a tough chef, but I don't like my beef tough. You know, it was just very, very chewy. I'm afraid it's a no.
Well, listen, I disagree with Alvin a little bit here. I got a very tender piece of meat, but it's a very tough decision because the caliber of cooks that are behind you are way, way up here.
I want this to get everything in my life back on track. I need this.
If you make it through, this will be one of the hardest things you've ever done. I enjoyed the food, Flavors were fantastic, but there's something else that resonated with me much more. And it's you. You have a fighting spirit. I see that. It's a yes.
No one knows how to compete like me. I'm back. I'm back, and I'm just, so excited.
MasterChef Canada is a life-changing opportunity, and some home cooks have put their careers on hold to be here.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a tax officer with the government.
I'm still a student. I study pharmacy.
I've been a daycare teacher for the past 4 years.
I've had a lot of different careers, but something has always drawn me back to food.
I had to leave my job.
You quit your job to come here and see us?
Yes, because food is my life.
I put my studies on delay right now. To be honest, this is a dream of mine.
In the past few years, I've noticed that I'm not fulfilled.
So it's a no-brainer. You got to cook, right?
Absolutely.
I'm happy to see that you have that passion. You're determined. The scallops, they were cooked perfectly. You do have the skill.
I thought it was absolutely outstanding.
It's a yes.
It's a yes.
Thank you, Chef.
It's a yes. If it means there's one less tax inspector in Halifax for the next short while, they can thank MasterChef Canada for it.
There are only 7 spots left in the top 16. And to earn one of them, you're gonna have to cook with heart, skill, creativity, and color. Take a look behind you. Your inspiration for this challenge is red and white, the colors of our great Canadian flag.
We've provided you with a gorgeous maple leaf-inspired pantry filled with delicious red and white ingredients. And we want you to make a MasterChef quality dish, one that is inspired by this great country of ours.
All I'm seeing is a giant wall of red and white, and I don't know what I'm doing.
What reminds me of being a Canadian? Good old-fashioned steak and vegetables.
You'll also have access to a specialty pantry to help you all create dishes to express your Canadian pride.
Hi there, Lean.
Hi.
Can you tell me what it is you're making?
I'm making lobster velouté in a potato nest.
Are you confident you can get that all done in 60 minutes?
Yes, sir, I am. When you didn't call my name to be on the balcony, you just pissed me off. So now I have my military hat on and it's war.
So you think we underestimated your
Absolutely.
capabilities?
Story of my life. I never get it easy, and I'll show to you that I deserve to be up there with the rest of them.
So this is your battleground right now?
Yes, it is, sir.
Are you happy with the way your lobster's cooked?
Yeah, it's cooked perfectly.
You're sure of that?
I'm from the East Coast. Not my first lobster rodeo.
All right, best of luck.
Thank you, sir.
So what I'm gonna cook is a butter-basted beef tenderloin. That is a thick hunk of meat, baby. I know it's gonna be awesome.
I'm making lobster fettuccine with a brandy cream sauce. Okay, baby. I'm certainly not going home today. Not if I have anything else to do with it. How you doing, my friend?
Yeah, I'm a little nervous, man.
Inder.
The chef.
So tell me, how did the flag inspire you in terms of the ingredients you're using?
I'm doing a chicken tikka masala. Though India and UK claim that this is their national dish, I'm doing this for Canada. I'm finding a little difficulty finding my spices just to pull the right flavors for it.
Part of the challenge is to use the ingredients that you find in the pantry.
Yes, chef.
Good luck.
Deanna, how are you?
I'm nervous.
And what are you making?
I'm gonna make a chutney. I'm also doing a potato and parsnip mash.
You want to show us your range, right?
I want to show you my range.
I'll give you one little piece of advice.
Yes, please.
An hour in this kitchen
Yes.
goes by in a blink. It goes by like this.
Okay.
So hustle.
Thank you, chef.
30 minutes! You have 30 minutes left!
I don't know I made a right decision or no. Too much pressure, too much pressure.
It is high energy. Everyone's running their butt off and just trying to put up a great dish.
I think I'm doing pretty good, right? Look over at my steak.
Is that on purpose?
A little bit of flames is cool, but this is a little too much flame.
I hope you both like the taste of burnt meat.
If this doesn't work out, the dream's done.
5 minutes! You have 5 minutes left.
Glenn, good boy.
Yeah, baby. I'm most scared of Alvin Nong.
Andrew,
He's intimidating.
think you're gonna make it?
I think I'm pretty tight.
I'll tell you one thing. I never cook pasta with the pot closed. But
okay.
What do I know? 1 minute! You have 1 minute left. Come on, let's go. Get him on the plate. Go!
Get on the plate, buddy. Get on the plate.
I just hope the flavors are there and the judges enjoy eating it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
The judges have been tasting and observing the home cook's dishes throughout the stress test and will now take a final look to determine who will move forward in the competition.
I think my dish is good. It is worthy of top 60.
It takes a well-dressed man to know a well-dressed plate, and I'm that man.
If I can't get a steak right, I don't deserve to be here.
Based on what we've seen, we will now call up 2 groups of home cooks. Gav. Nikita. Robert. Nathan. And Mina.
I will now call up the second group. Kyle. Cody. Sabrina. And Andrew.
I want to congratulate you all for making it this far. You all cooked with heart and determination. But only one of the 2 groups will move forward.
And that group that impressed us enough to make it into the top 16 is this group. Congratulations. Now please head on up to the gallery.
Now that I've got my spot in the kitchen, I'm comfortable. I'm not going home. I am home.
The rest of you, I'm sorry. The journey ends here. Please take off your aprons and leave the MasterChef Canada kitchen.
It's validation that I could make the top 25, and it's just gonna encourage me to follow my dreams even more.
So now, 6 of you remain.
We've watched you cook, we've examined your dishes, but we need to find out more. Please bring your dishes up to the front for tasting.
I feel good about my plate. It's got the color that I wanted, it's got the flavors that I wanted. I know it's right.
Michael, please bring up your dish.
I prepared a pan-seared tenderloin on a bed of asparagus and red sweet peppers.
What was the cook on the steak that you were aiming for?
A medium.
And how confident are you that this is going to be a medium?
100%.
No doubts at all?
No.
Are you happy with that?
Yes.
I am too. Bang on.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you.
Why did you make a red pepper sauce?
I thought the dish needed to show a little flair. I wanted to present a sauce that emulated myself.
I wouldn't have, personally, made a red pepper sauce and added red peppers as a vegetable. You know why?
Why?
Because they compete with each other. They cancel each other out.
Deanna, please bring up your dish.
I made for you a savory cherry and cranberry shortcake, sausage, and a potato parsnip mash.
This is supposed to be savory, right? It's a nice shortcake, nice and flaky. You have onions and cherries and
Cranberries. And a few strawberries as well.
Honestly, it doesn't give me that savory taste.
Okay.
But very interesting.
Inder, please step forward and bring us your dish.
We call this chicken tikka masala, and I put this on top of a flat bread. It could have been 100% if I would have found my own spices.
Let's see how you did. It's interesting what you said about the spices. I think the spice mix here has very good flavor to it. But I find the spice mix a little coarse and grainy, as if it wasn't ground down fine enough. But I do want to say that this is a dish that reflects who you are.
Definite.
It's hearty, and it's homey. Thank you.
Thank you, chef.
Lauren, please bring your dish up.
Crispy skinned halibut with roasted garlic couscous and wilted spinach.
Fish is cooked properly. Tell me what you think, if there's enough seasoning on there. Be honest.
No,
Salt is missing in action, isn't it?
I may not have put enough.
Lynn, you're up next. Please bring up your dish.
We have a lobster velouté and a potato nest.
The velouté, I think, tastes wonderful. Interesting texture. I'm not so happy with the...
Potato nest, sir.
It doesn't even need to be there. Sometimes the approach of a little less is often more, and this might just be that case.
Thank you.
John, please come on up with your dish. Medium rare steak.
Yes, chef.
That is a bullseye. But I'm hoping I'm not gonna get that bitter char flavor. Delicious. No charring. That is a beautiful piece of meat.
Thank you.
So this is the German potato salad?
Yes.
There's a little mustard in there?
Yeah, mustard, bacon.
I get the bacon. I find this a little on the dry side, which is a shame.
Just a bit tough to get through. Oh. That's the packing paper. Jeez.
I'm making an empanada. Sweet and a bit of heat to tickle the back of your throat.
I'm finally in the kitchen. I finally get to rock my skills. I'm excited to be able to do a cheesecake.
Eileen,
Sir,
what's the hardest part in this challenge for you?
in the mystery box, there's ingredients that I'm not comfortable with.
Like what?
The kale. I've never cooked with kale.
I'm sure in the army you ate tons of kale.
There wasn't any of this in the military.
What are you making?
I am making maple fudge pie with cream cheese, whipped cream, and a berry coulis.
Good luck.
Thank you very much.
I'm making a cheesecake. It's got a shortbread bottom. I just hope my crust cooks. Keep my fingers crossed.
Kevin, tell me what you're making for us.
I am making some phyllo wraps. And the inside will be candied walnuts and cebayon, just egg yolks and sugar, trying to whip it into almost like a custard-like sauce that I'm gonna fold into the cream cheese.
I like the ambition, and I wish you luck.
Thank you.
I'm making a pork chop with warm bacon and cream kale and a cream cheese fritter. I have so many things to do.
15 minutes!
15? Oh, pray, pray, pray.
Debbie, you concerned about this cheesecake sticking?
Yes, I am.
Yeah?
Very concerned.
You think you might want to line it with something? Maybe spray it
I'd
with
like to
something?
be able to line it, but I just got to get them in the oven.
Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Come on, man. Stay together for me. Stay together.
Perfect.
Oh my God. It's way over. I just overcooked the pork. Does anybody have a pork chop I can borrow? My pork chop is overcooked. Anybody? Anybody? I don't know what's gonna happen, and I'm scared.
Andrew, you need a pork chop?
Yes. Thank you so much.
No order.
My boy, Kevin, remind me to hug him later.
That's what we do on the East Coast. If someone needs help, I'll help them out.
Come on, baby. Cook, cook, cook.
Perfect. I'm liking it.
John, how are you?
Oh, good.
What's happening here?
What I'm making is 3 different Philly cream cheese tarts.
What's the toughest part of this dish for you?
Just kind of making it look pretty.
You think it's a smart idea?
I gotta really go for it, show you guys what I can do.
Good luck.
Fired up.
5 minutes!
What's happening here, guys?
Oh, my God. Oh, dear God in heaven.
Debbie's really struggling with that cheesecake.
Ah!
She's trying to take the cheesecake out of a mold, but it's gonna be stuck. She didn't line it with anything. I was blown away by John. He's baking.
I didn't think he would have pastry chef hands. He's a bit of a dark horse. Kevin is torching his Sabion right now.
That's not only pastry, but that is also extremely innovative.
If he pulls this off, then he is the one to watch.
1 minute! You have 1 minute left!
Woo! Look at that. That's what I want.
That is a beautiful golden empanada.
It's a mess. She's very lucky this isn't an elimination challenge.
These fritters taste excellent. I want food to be not just great tasting. I want it to be beautiful. You eat with your eyes first.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
That was for real.
The judges have been observing and sampling throughout the challenge. Now, they take one final look before selecting the most promising dishes.
There were 3 dishes that we just can't wait to taste.
The first home cook attempted something so elegant and so refined, it blew us away.
And the home cook who made that dish is... Lynn.
Yes! I'm all excited because I'm one of the top 3. The other cooks need to look out for me because I can cook. The dish is a maple fudge pie with whipped cream cheese and wild berry coulis.
The flavor of the maple is wonderful. The smooth, rich, velvety textures, perfect. Pastry dough, I think, is a nice thickness, even. The tastes, spot on.
Lynn, you mentioned that you get doubted a lot and you have to work harder than everyone else.
Yes, chef. That's why I decided to make my own pie crust, chef.
Well, the crust could use 5 more minutes, but the topping is so delicious, almost doesn't matter. It's a very good dish. Thank you,
chef.
The next dish we'd like to taste intrigues us with its tempting flavor combinations.
I want to be up the top 3. If I get called, it will be a triumph.
The dish displayed both skill and technique. That dish was made by John. Please bring your dish up.
Amazing. These tarts have a chance of winning the first mystery box. Well, what I got here is fabulous Philadelphia cream cheese tarts. One is a cherry and vanilla. In the middle, we have a nice lemon and a walnut maple blackberry.
We're very surprised. We would never think that you can come up with something so delicate and pretty. I like the sound of that crispy cracking of that phyllo.
Thank you, Chef.
You know, John, they're beautiful. I like it for two reasons. First, everything comes together, and that's very important. Secondly, you know, I'm not a sweet guy, but the sweetness is perfect. Beautiful dish.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Three great flavors, each one rich, full, bright, and you've proven you can cook a great dessert.
Wow. Thank you.
The third and final dish we like to taste who managed to exceed our expectations.
Judging from looks alone, it's a dish that we'd be proud to serve in any one of our restaurants.
Oh, this could be it.
And that dish belongs to Kevin.
Kevin?
Kevin, please bring your dish up to the front.
Jeez. Just complete shock. You know, weeks ago in New Brunswick, I'm changing a clutch cable on my motorbike. Now I'm coming in to cook for some of the top chefs in the world.
Walk me through what you have done here.
It's a take on sabayon and fresh fruit, phyllo pastry. Inside is walnut crunch and praline. That's in the center.
It's very difficult to make beautiful dessert like this. Just a bit tough to get through.
Could be the sugar that's in with the walnuts.
Oh. That's the packing paper.
Jeez, wow. The paper's in there. Of all the things to do. I swear if I was a cat with 9 lives, I just lost 8.5.
Okay, let's try this. Could use butter, some type of fruit component inside. Focus on flavor. Because this dish really looks pretty.
Kevin, I know someone who once cooked a chicken with the gizzard still in the plastic bag. That was me.
Oh.
I've been there, trust me. That sabayon, creamy, not too sweet. And you torched the sabayon, got a wonderful gold caramelization to the top. You know what you've managed to do is create a dish that has some very interesting elements to it. I think you have it all up here. Is it a perfect dish?
No.
No, it's not.
No.
But you learn from those mistakes.
Indeed.
We need to take a moment to discuss.
They're all very good desserts.
I'm feeling pretty confident and pretty good about myself.
You didn't have to make 3. No, that's risky.
It's nerve-wracking. It's nerve-wracking as heck.
So I think we all agree. Let's go. All 3 of you used your mystery box ingredients to create show-stopping desserts. And one successfully honored the ingredients in an almost flawless combination.
My palms are sweating, my heart's racing in my chest, I'm starting to shake.
And the home cook that created that dessert is...
Pick my name, pick my name, pick my name.
John.
Yeah! Good job, John. I won! I won! I can't believe it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You are now the cook to beat in this competition.
What do I need?
Andrew, as a captain, is a little frantic. Whoa. Going like, "Ooh," it's insane.
Where you at?
Do we need this other pot of water?
No.
Okay, I fucked up my other pot. I need to do 2 pots separately.
Wait,
Andrew, how are you?
Oh, Russian chef.
I'll give you a little bit of advice because I'm just watching what's happening here. There's no question you're a great cook, right?
Thank you.
I think if you continue at this pace, you're gonna crash and burn here.
Okay.
Lead your team. Give them clear direction. Okay. So you're making soup.
Yes.
How are you gonna serve soup without a bowl?
And I look around.
Oh my God. Guys, do we know where we're putting the soup in?
My mind is just like defeated. What can we make from cauliflower soup? I happen to remember seeing a bag of cornmeal, and my mind goes polenta.
We're doing creamy cauliflower polenta now.
Problem instantly solved.
Once this starts getting thick, we're gonna turn it down, okay?
This is how I want the brochettes, people!
I'm nervous about Lynn's leadership. She has a military background. She can be dictatorial.
Please don't cross-contaminate the proteins with the vegetables. Okay, Jen, move it.
I'm going as fast as I possibly can.
Use the mandolin.
Can't work this damn thing. I was faster just using a freaking knife.
Go back, push it in.
All I hear in my head right now, use the mandolin, use the mandolin.
Everybody by now should know how to use a mandolin.
I know.
Hey, I don't want any lip service. More chopping and less talking, okay, please?
Do you want to do it yourself?
Pardon me?
Jennifer, you look upset.
I'm just frustrated. I'm trying to cut these as fast as I can. I was trying to use the mandolin. They were coming up all just weird shapes and stuff.
Like, what the hell? Why are you crying? You're supposed to be able to do this.
Lynn, are you telling her to use the mandolin?
Yes, I was.
Honestly, I don't think it's a big deal. If she doesn't know how to use it, she can cut it any way she wants. As long as you get it cut, that's fine. A peaceful kitchen is always an efficient kitchen.
Yes, chef.
I guess I was too hard on her. Right now, I'm feeling so guilty that Jennifer's crying. I figured she could handle it, apparently not.
Guys, I hear fighting over there. That's good for us.
Let's start grilling. Chicken's ready to go.
It's cold as hell out. We're having a lot of trouble getting some good heat on these grills. Then the chicken sticks to it, the chicken's gonna be underdone.
I want these really hot, okay?
John is a grill master. I picked John for this reason.
All I could find was this tin foil and 2 hotel pans. So stack the hotel pans up, wrap the tin foil around it, and boom, you got an oven.
This is smart.
Yeah.
It's keeping all the heat inside.
That is Big John's idea.
This looks really nice.
As the red team gets their grill problems under control, the blue team's grill problems are just beginning.
Okay, I need more space. A little more space, guys, if you can handle it.
I get all my pans ready to sear my cod, and they're not getting hot enough.
You should be smoking. Lynn, I need your help. Okay, but now they're doing good? No, they're not. If they wouldn't stop dropping in temperature, I'd be really, really good. This is worse. Put them in a pan and put them in the oven. Okay, there's no more screwing around, like really.
Voices are getting high.
I told you guys to get this off the grill and put it on the fryers a while ago.
The morale in the kitchen is getting tense. These things are rough.
Okay, I'll keep cooking it. You go, do your stuff.
I'm gonna need the oven for my fish, eh? Gonna have to share.
There are definitely some cracks in the foundation on Lynn's team. No communication.
Don't waste space on this with the orzo.
Fingers crossed they'll be able to pull it up.
Everything that's supposed to be working is not working. And there's like a bunch of wasps. They're in my chicken, they're in my sauce. I just start going at them with a towel.
The parsley has to be chopped. It doesn't go in the mirepoix. It actually goes. I got the bugger.
I don't have time to deal with wasps right now.
As the blue team struggles, the Cirque du Soleil rehearsal is close to breaking for lunch.
10 minutes!
We gotta pull this together, so let's double time.
Yes, Captain.
Okay, let's go.
This is your famous,
Creamy cauliflower polenta.
You know what would be an amazing combination?
What do you think, Chef?
A little Reggiano, some cheddar, perhaps?
I've got my cheese on standby right over here, Chef.
Good luck.
Can I take a quick look? You happy with the way it's turned out? Because the key with cod, you want to keep it nice and moist, right?
Yes. I think it's light, it's fresh.
The sauce is very good. That moisture there will help keep the fish nice and moist, that's for sure.
So we need to start bringing the things.
Guys, don't forget I need serving spoons.
Okay, let's go, move it.
This is the extra fish.
Check if we have everything.
Just grab cilantro or something for garnish. Why are the stems even in here?
That's for the falafel.
So, Alvin, Michael, what are you looking for at this point?
Well, definitely they should be tasting everything just to make sure that the taste is there.
Orzo's way low on salt, has no acid. This needs to change.
Excuse me, guys.
This is not good enough. Not good enough.
Kristen!
What?
Grab 4 lemons and a knife.
I have a massive orzo pasta salad that I cannot serve to Cirque du Soleil.
I don't have time for this.
Blue team, red team, the cast and crew of Cirque du Soleil are arriving. Service starts now.
I'm thinking we're screwed. We're going down. Pressure test.
Okay, we need a taste on this, brother.
Yeah, that's good. Red team, let's go!
The cast and crew will sample the red team's international buffet of Mexican chicken, Asian cod, orzo pasta salad, vegetarian falafel, and cauliflower polenta.
So we've tried to keep the calories down in the polenta as much as possible so you can still reach those death-defying heights later tonight.
They will also try the blue team's healthy menu of chicken brochettes, citrus cod, vegetarian curry, couscous, and green beans with mixed peppers.
Blue's the best!
Salut! Bon appétit.
Which one's better, this one or this one? The blue.
I prefer the red because it's more risky, more fun.
I hope you enjoy.
I really like blue plate, very healthy food.
How about you?
I really love the cod and the polenta from the red team.
The chicken on the red is a little dry. The chicken on the blue plate, I really like the texture of it.
I take the blue one, and couscous is perfect made, and the beans, it's great here.
That speaks volumes, doesn't it? An empty plate? Absolutely.
The blue team I just found was really bland. Like, there wasn't much to it.
The reds, the sides are amazing. The polenta is really good, and so is the orzo.
And that's for the fish on the red team.
We served everybody.
We serve our last person,
Hey guys, we're done.
and it was like rush of calm and excitement and pride roll over us.
Red team!
Cooking for Cirque du Soleil, like, what a privilege. Good job. We did it. My team is the strongest team.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. Diners, please cast your vote by taking one of the red or blue juggling bowls from your table and dropping it into this gramophone.
It could go either way. It just really depends on how they liked it.
With all the votes cast, the teams will now find out who has won the challenge.
It's a little scary. If we lose, pressure test.
I have the weight of the world on my shoulders right now.
We know we have this. We have this. We cannot lose.
To help us reveal the winner are 3 remarkable Cirque du Soleil performers.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Before we open this envelope, we'd like to express our deep appreciation to you and all the gifted performers of Cirque du Soleil.
The contents of this envelope will determine which team wins and which team faces a pressure test that will send at least one of you home.
Are you ready to find out the results?
Yes, chef.
The winning team is...
I can't watch, I can't watch, I can't watch.
My heart beating out of my chest. Open the damn envelope.
the red team.
I feel elated. So much pride. I can be a leader.
Nice job, Andrew. I think a big reason that we won today was because of my creamy bacon and cauliflower polenta. They really ought to put that in a cookbook.
Hey, Alva, do you eat your pizza with a knife and fork or with your hands?
I actually use chopsticks to eat my pizza.
Cody, how you doing?
Feeling a bit of a time crunch.
Where's your pizza?
Hiding in the oven.
Hiding in the oven?
I just topped it.
What's on your pizza?
Blue cheese, cream sauce. I did a little bit of reduced balsamic vinegar and sherry, shallots and thyme. Kind of perfume that sauce. A little bit of brie cheese on top, caramelized fennel.
Right, good luck.
Thank you, Chef. Jennifer.
Yes, Chef.
How you doing?
I'm excited for this one. It's time for me to redeem myself.
Why do you feel you have to redeem yourself?
I keep getting pulled off because they think I'm the weakest link. It's time for me to tell them, guess what? I'm not as weak as you think I am.
So what kind of pizza are you making?
Peach, some pancettas for some saltiness, and then fresh mint and basil.
So is that a dessert type pizza, or sort of straddles between?
It straddles between.
The key is to find that right balance, right?
Exactly.
You think you can pull that off?
I can pull that off.
Quasi right now is trying to cook an egg on top of his pizza.
Using every second possible.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
Smells like pizza in here.
You had 60 minutes to create a MasterChef-worthy artisan pizza.
There are 3 pizzas that we can't wait to take a closer look at.
The first home cooked, we like to call up, made a pizza that showed both finesse and craftsmanship.
They better try this pizza. It looks awesome!
Please come up. David.
Go on, Dave.
All right, Dave.
I call it the fungi. It's got a portobello duxelle base, some masatake mushrooms, chanterelle mushrooms, enoki mushrooms, and a white balsamic dressed arugula.
That crust is lovely and crunchy, with a little chew to the center. Absolutely wonderful.
Thank you, Chef.
You've taken a single ingredient, mushrooms, and made it shine on your wonderful pizza. Nicely done.
Thank you, Chef.
It looks like something that I really want to sink my teeth in. The arugula, perfectly flavored with a little bit of acidity from the balsamic, breaks into the richness of the cheese. I like it.
Thank you, Chef.
The second home cook that we'd like to call up feels that they have something to prove in this competition.
I am positive they're gonna call my name.
The pizza that we want to see belongs to Jennifer.
Yes! I did what I call summer fresh, and it's peaches, pancetta, balsamic glaze, walnuts, and a little bit of basil and mint.
The balance, the bacon, cheese, peach. Not only can you cook, you can cook with style.
That balance of sweet and savory, you managed to make it work. And that is not easy. And if I could give any of you other home cooks a little advice, that would be not to underestimate Jennifer. That is an amazing pizza. Well done.
This is the big turning point for me in this competition. Now my competitors can see what I'm really capable of.
The third home cook on our list used a refined combination of beautiful ingredients. And that home cook was... Come on, Cody.
This magical creation is me on a pizza.
Right on, man.
Hey, Cody.
Chef, I call this pizza the fifth dimension. It has caramelized fennel, sauteed chanterelle and bluefoot mushrooms, beautiful black mission figs, a quail's egg on top. The sauce is a reduction of cream. It's done with a sherry wine and balsamic vinegar gastrique.
Essence of unicorn, angel tears.
It's also scented with a little bit of thyme and rosemary.
Your pizza has rich, bold, earthy flavors to it that are softened by the creaminess of the cheese and the sauce, and is a killer combination.
Thank you, Chef.
It's flawless. If you continue to cook this way, you will win this, the whole thing.
Hang on, guys, hang on. Dave, they've got 1, 2, 3, 4 poutines here that do not have bacon. Michael, you got to do more than just standing, taking the cash. No, you can be a supervisor on this.
Michael's first priority is to sell bacon to the students.
Have you run out?
We have not run out of bacon.
Are you sure?
We have plenty.
If Michael doesn't follow that direction, we are not winning this thing. we may be in the pressure test. We're making poutine.
Girls rule, boys drool. We're gonna kill it today.
So this is going to be a really unique challenge for the simple reason there are 3 teams competing.
One bucket down, guys.
What about Sabrina's team? Who has she got in her team that she can really rely on, that's got strength, that can really help pull this off? Is it John?
What do you think? It might be thin enough. Some of these are thin.
Yeah, they're good. If they're too thin, don't do it.
I think she can rely on herself. I think she has probably what it takes to take the entire team on her own forward. I mean, she knows Poutine inside and out.
You think she's going to be a great leader?
I think she'll be a fantastic leader.
So let's talk about Lynn. This is her 2nd time being captain on a team challenge. As you know, she didn't fare well in the last one. She lost by a landslide.
You know what? I like Dave's team. I know Michael has had a few missteps, but he's a very methodical guy.
Michael really hasn't shown what he can do at this point in time.
What's good about Michael? He's a very good salesman. In this particular competition, it's more important, I think, to sell the poutine.
Sabrina.
What's up, chef?
I've come to get an update on your poutine dish.
Our gravy's coming together, our potatoes are on fire, and we're gonna have some deep-fried jalapeno.
You cut plank steak before?
Yeah.
You know how to do it?
Perpendicular to the grain, yeah.
Otherwise?
It's tough.
Exactly. And what color are you expecting on that beef?
It's gonna be a little pink inside, not too much. These are college kids. We don't want to go too rare with it.
Sounds like you got it all together. David!
Yes, chef.
What are you gonna do?
A Japanese-inspired bacon poutine.
What are you gonna call it?
Bacon japatine.
So what's in it?
Of course, the bacon, a pork stock, a sriracha spicy mayo, nori, and a scallion.
Well, look at him go.
Hello,
hey?
chef.
Look at him go. You're fast, aren't you?
Thank you, chef.
You didn't take the peels off.
No, I like it rustic.
Okay. So you got the bacon here. I mean, bacon goes lovely with everything.
And it's going to impart bacon fat flavor with the fries as well.
I think that's a fantastic idea. Getting a lot of that bacon fat into the fries. The potato's gonna absorb it and give it extra flavor. I wouldn't have picked pork, but from the sound of what you're doing, I couldn't wait to taste this.
Thank you, chef.
How's everyone doing here?
Excellent. How are you, chef?
Good. What are you making?
We're making butter chicken poutine with a mango, yogurt, cilantro, coleslaw to put on top.
We have a lot of cilantro in here.
Yes.
Aren't you concerned about how large the cilantro leaves are? They're huge.
I have to get the sauce just perfect. Otherwise, we don't have a coleslaw. So I trash my sauce and I start all over again. He's the judge.
That yogurt sauce has got to be something special.
I know.
We need to show the judges we were able to get all the elements as close to perfection as possible. Anything less than the best could send us home.
Lynn, how's the sauce going?
It's mango, yogurt.
Well, it looks nice. We got very nice flavor with the coriander. I can taste that. The acidity, the mango, it's quite nice. I think it's going to be a nice match.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Can I give you a hug?
No,
for
you
saying
can
that?
always. You guys can do it too, okay? Oh, yeah, man.
I was just loving the love.
Got a lot of steak to chop, but that's what these kids want.
This challenge is about selling as much poutine as you possibly can to hungry, starved university kids. So I need to rev up the crowd, and I need to do my very best to charm as many beautiful ladies over to have our steak poutine.
Okay, there's only one line. That line is gonna be blue team.
I could sell snow to an igloo dweller. It is a talent I have.
Do you guys like steak?
Let me show this kid how it's done. I only had to say one word. Bacon!
I am the biggest hustler when it comes to this. I know Michael is a smooth talker and Cody is all looks. Hooray for the underdog! I need to distract from them and Cody's good looks and charm. Do you want your food to taste good or do you want it to look good? Oh!
We said bacon and they went crazy!
Let's make one up. I'll make them taste it.
Tammy makes a beautiful dish of butter chicken, puts in, and Jennifer brings it in the crowd, and she's making people smell, telling them to go to the green booth.
If you're eating them with your friends, calories don't count.
Jennifer's big mouth is actually gonna help us sell poutine.
Bodacious butter chicken. Let's hear it. Bodacious butter chicken.
Jennifer's contribution is actually helping, not hindering like I thought.
Woo!
Who would have thought?
Everybody hungry?
It's good?
Oh, that's good. You got all the flavor you need in that.
30 seconds!
Dumper in.
It's 30 seconds! We're gonna have
everybody bring the heat.
We need more gravy. This is not going to be enough.
This one's ready. Students of Guelph, choose your poutine. Come and get it!
Oh, Lord have mercy. We need fries, people.
Here we go.
The students of Guelph University will now choose between the red team's Japanese-inspired poutine with bacon, nori, and miso gravy, the blue team's Philly cheesesteak poutine topped with deep-fried jalapenos, and the green team's buttered chicken poutine with fresh cilantro yogurt and mango slaw. The team that sells the most orders will win this challenge.
So check this out. This is the big dirty steak poutine. Who's getting the first one? Ladies first?
Yeah, sure.
Come in.
Thank you very much. The forks are right here and the napkins are right here.
How do you like it?
That's delicious.
Yeah, man!
We got bacon, baby. Bacon sells. Everyone loves bacon.
Yeah, I love butter chicken. It reminds me of India.
Hope you enjoy.
It's worth the wait over here. This is the best gravy I've ever tasted in my life.
I see the red and blue team's lines, and they're endless. I look over to the green line, and there's like 15 people in there. It's like a two-man race.
You got nobody. Oh, no.
Good pick on team captain for Lynn.
I can overhear the other teams talking that our lineup is very short. What they don't realize is we've already fed them, and those people are coming back for more.
Yeah, by the time that I got my second one from the green team, they got their first.
I was still in line.
Yeah.
Wow. It's a very short line. Is this your second plate?
Yeah, it's delicious. It's incredible.
The green team has sold so many orders that they've run out of chicken.
Is this all you have left?
Yes, we're selling out, Chef.
Wow.
We're running out of butter chicken, but Tammy decides to make another batch, and she does it in world record speed. Like, I've never seen anybody go boom, 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 and make a butter chicken that fast in the kitchen.
There we go.
Tammy saves the day.
With lengthy lines at both the red and blue team stands, the judges go in to find out what's taking them so long.
Quasi, are you moving as fast as possible, or is this chill out mode?
No, no chill mode.
Okay, you gotta hustle.
We have a huge line. Quasi's on the fries. Get it together, buddy.
I'm pressing these potatoes, and I'm going as fast as I can.
Now it's about speed, eh? Getting it out fast, fast, fast. John, you may have to top that beef as well. Just keep up the speed, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
So we need 4 more.
We're getting slammed. There's hundreds of students waiting for poutine, and this is taking a long time to make because of all the components on it.
So I see that you've gone for the buttered chicken.
Yeah.
You liking it?
I love it. It has really nice flavor. You taste all the different flavors all mixed into one.
Did you taste any others?
I tried the steak one.
From the blue team?
Yes.
And how did that fare?
It was just like an ordinary poutine with steak.
Yeah, I could just make it at home. I didn't think it was really anything special at all.
I see that you have got the red team, the bacon.
I'm a fan. I love Japanese food, so it mixed into the poutine is like win-win for me.
Now I'm having the red team. One thing I found, there's no bacon.
You didn't get any bacon?
No.
That is not acceptable. Who didn't get the bacon in the poutine? You didn't get the bacon.
We all didn't get bacon.
You all didn't get, you all come with me.
I'll check through them. I'll check.
You sure?
We have plenty.
If Michael doesn't follow that direction, we are not winning this thing. We may be in the pressure test.
Michael, you're the last point of quality control.
Totally right.
Keep an eye on it, okay?
Yes, sir.
David, speed cannot compromise quality. And remember, bacon, it's your hero ingredient.
Yes, Chef.
You got it?
I got it. Thank you, Chef.
Back to it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
2 minutes. You have 2 minutes left.
How are we looking over there, boys and girls?
Running low on gravy. It's gonna be our last couple ones.
There you go, my dear.
Thank you.
Enjoy. My pleasure.
Come on, you guys. Let's do this.
Come on, brother. We got him. We got him.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Service is over.
Feeling good. We've got this thing in the bag.
I have to redeem myself from losing the last challenge, so this would mean the world to me.
We did good. We did good.
That was insane, man.
With their poutine challenge now over, the home cooks assemble in front of the judges to find out which team sold the most orders.
Congratulations, red, blue, and green teams.
All 3 teams did a fantastic job.
Your sales were incredibly close, but only one team sold enough poutine to save themselves from the dreaded pressure test.
They beat the second place team by a mere 7 orders.
Wow.
Please, let it be green. Let it be green.
To announce that winning team, please welcome the University of Guelph cheerleading squad, the Griffins.
Whoa.
My team won. The ladies won. We won. Yes!
The green team wins. I don't understand what's going on.
Is that the right color?
It is so awesome to kick everyone else's ass. The feeling is I want to put it in a jar and keep it forever.